What is up, everybody? Can be happier after almost 30 years. We finally beat Denver in Denver. Even though it wasn't the prettiest, now we have a Super Bowl rematch against the Seattle. Crazy. Callie, I've been thinking about you for days, man, over this whole I know you've been watching. I know you were watching, man. I was like, who do I it's gonna be tough. Because I was like, I gotta watch. I was rooting for Denver fans, you, my brother, Pats fans. It was a nice mixture of everybody. I'm not going nowhere. And so I'm really happy that you guys, it was obvious after this, it was obvious after, hey guys, what is up? So good to see you guys. I'm back. Great to have you back, bro. Great to have you back, Charlotte. Hey, great to have you back. I missed you, bro. Dude, I missed you guys. I know it's been a while. It's been a while since the Bears got knocked out. I wasn't depressed. I got busy as heck. I got so busy. And dude, you guys have been on my mind. Callie, of course, you have been the most active on this channel and obviously the biggest Pats fan. And how many Pats fans did we make the other day, right? When you've been on this channel for a lot during the live streams. And you know how many Pats fans we made. And there was some nice Bronco fans that came on that weren't douchebags. You Denver fans and Pats fans are much more easy to talk to. Some of the Rams fans, God, where'd they go now? You should have seen them, Callie. You should have seen them. I'm literally giving respect and props to the Rams, like saying nothing negative about the Rams. This rando comes on, Rams fan. He's like, the Rams own you. No, you don't own us. Caleb Williams beat Sean McVay and Matt Stafford last year with Matt Eberflus. You're owned. You could say the Packers have owned us. Not anymore. But the Packers owned us forever. We beat them. They beat us 5 times. We beat them once. They beat us 6. The Packers, the Rams don't own us. What are they talking about? Especially we've had some of the most legendary victories against the Rams. Seahawks or Pats, bro. Boy. Man, don't get me in trouble here. I'll tell you. I'll just say this. Pats are going to have to play a very aggressive game. The weather's going to be nice. So snow and all that crap is not a factor, right? So you're like Seahawks, to be honest. Right? I mean, I hate to say this example, if I was forced to choose, well, as a huge Patriots fan all year, they've been down on us. And now we're right. So if we lose, we weren't right with the best defenses. Wins don't count us out. Oh, right. Brother, Callie, that's why we became good friends. Because what your team was, you sympathized with what we were dealing with as Bears fans. That we weren't even supposed to be in the second round, the divisional round of the playoffs. We were supposed to win 10 games. And that's it. Because we won 5. Growth in football is doubling your, 10 wins. You don't make the playoffs, but you did better. And then the next year you make the playoffs. Caleb Williams wouldn't go anywhere. If the Bears didn't make the playoffs, and this is what people don't understand, it's so funny, the mentality of the hater. When we understand, it's just such a bully, it's a bully mentality. It's a bully mentality. Because we know how bad we were. We don't need to be reminded, but the bully mentality, they can't get out of their own head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All love. So you know what we've been dealing with. Callie, how we weren't supposed to be there. It was such disrespect. Disrespect by our rival Green Bay, the most. Just, we're gonna dog walk us. They're never gonna win a playoff game against us. All this. I respect the Pats. I respect the Pats for many reasons, but there's no beef. There's no beef with Bears and the Pats because, especially from a Bear fan who loves the NFL like what it should be, what it used to be. I love the NFL, what it used to be, and I love my Bears. But overall, the NFL is just a joke with all the penalties and the drama and the scandal And what it used to be in 85, 95, Joe Montana days, Dan Marino, even the Tom Brady heyday, Peyton Manning heyday, all those good days. Dude, the early 2000s, from 2000 to 2010, great years of football, guys. Great years. It's like the last 5 years with just everything with if it's not Taylor Swift drama, Chiefs drama, it's become, not what it used to be. But I still love football. I can't not like, and you think back, 85 Bears, Pats. What reason does a logical person have to beef with the Pats? Other than I had this I never rooted for Tom Brady, not because I didn't like him. Well, okay, the Deflategate. I'm not gonna lie. The Deflategate got me with that whole cheating thing with the Belichick. That bothered me. That did. But I'm different nowadays. I don't harbor hatred for people anymore. So I'm a totally different person. So, and I've become fond of I used to hate Aaron Rodgers, and now I like to listen to him more often. Not enjoy. I'm not a fan of his. Still very skeptical of a person who he is. I just don't hate him anymore. I removed hate inside me. So I respect Tom Brady more. I used to hate him because of that whole scandal. So can Darnold figure out how to find the holes in the defense? Not named Gonzalez. I think he can, but we'll see. Right. We'll see. Patriots defense can win. I mean, they can. Patriots defense can hang in there. But I'll tell you, Seattle's good too. I think it's going to be a good game, to be honest with you. I don't think there's a clear answer to be so balls out and say, Pats, Seattle, to be so sure. I think it's going to be a good game. I really do. I don't see a blowout. Neither team is going to get blown out. I don't wonder if it's going to be a low-scoring game or a high-scoring game. I don't think it's going to be a shootout because of the defense of the Seattle and the defense of the Pats. I don't imagine a shootout. Now you got Drake May, who could really, go to sleep these next 2 weeks, get healthy. Super Bowl comes around. The team is healthy. The 2 weeks helps a lot. That rest, you know what I'm saying? So that's crucial. These 2 weeks are crucial for their bodies. So it's going to be a good game. They're both going to get healed up. And good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Oh, my gosh. Our man, Woodley. Welcome back, all you guys. All you brothers and sisters out there. This is the core crew. This is the core crew of the friends that we all got along. We always have the best conversations at this hour. We're scanning. The games are over. What do you guys think? I want some opinions in here. What did you guys think about? It's just been a great day of football. Denver, gone. Pats, Seahawks. I knew some Bear fans, guys, you fans of other teams, you guys can at least hear me without judging me. It's my safe space. Believe it or not, I love my Bears fans. But sometimes when you're too honest with them, they don't like it, man. They don't like it when you're honest. See, I was very skeptical of Caleb Williams because he's growing. And I know he's the guy now. I was out on it. I was like, nope, it's not going to be him. He's a bust. That's why I made that funny video earlier. But then I started seeing the it factor. I'm like, oh, no, he has the it factor. He will get better. He goes from amazing, from whatever, to oh, my Lord. I've never seen anything like that before. So the it factor he'll balance those two together. The layups and the excellence will start to come together, and this man will be special. But the inaccuracies, when this man, he's better now. Ben Johnson has changed this man. He's changed him. And they will grow. You cannot judge a whole season by an interception, the route thing. We've moved past that. We're over that. I knew we would not win a Super Bowl. Don't be mad at me, Bears fans. I knew we would not. Not because I was doubtful. I knew. You just knew. Too many fourth quarter victories. Too many last minute heroics. I'm like, this is not sustainable. I said this. Whoever's been following me closely for a long time knows this, that I'm very consistent with this. That I said, as much as I've turned to be from a doubter to a believer. And that's growth in admitting I was wrong. I admit I was wrong. I knew, hey, what's up, brother? My Green Bay Packers. I look forward to you guys being healthy next year, Packer fan. Would have never thought. May and Darnold. I know. In the beginning of the year, I didn't think so. Patriots, what did it say? Patriots defeat the Rams to start our first dynasty. I hear what you're saying, Callie. I hear what you're saying. Defense wins championships, period. I agree with that. I agree with that. Without a doubt. Defense wins it because no team wins in the Super Bowl with a dog. I hate to use it, dog, you know what? You know what I'm trying to say, dog defense. It's got to be mid at worst, a mid defense and an amazing offense to win a Super Bowl. Eventually your defense will be exposed. If your defense is mid or to below, forget about it. And so our defense in total, greatest in takeaways, because I'm an honest fan that can be honest with his team. And that's why I get in trouble with, that's why I get a lot of fans here that are from other teams, because you guys respect my honesty, that I can be humble. And you can see, hey, this guy's not a douchebag. Like, oh, you guys suck. And the Bears are going to beat the Packers and the Patriots and no team. I mean, come on, man. Some Bears fans sometimes are too much. And sometimes I was too negative myself. Too negative on Caleb in the beginning. I was impatient. I was quick to judge. And until I saw, they said, be patient. Be patient. My own kids, be patient. Don't give up on Caleb yet. And I saw something that I knew was different, that I had not seen before. A look in the eye, the moves, the jumps, the putting his body out there, not running from danger, just the throw. And then, yes, you are going to pancake me. You're going to pancake me, but I'm going to throw this ball as hard as I can, and I'm going to do my best. And he scored the touchdown and put that game into overtime. This man is insane. He's not afraid to get hurt. We've had quarterbacks. Jay Cutler wasn't afraid to get hurt, but he was a statue. He was a statue. He didn't move. He was frozen in the pocket. Couldn't deal with that. That wasn't going to win his championships. Justin Fields, in a sense, a Butterfinger type of guy. 40 fumbles, 11 were recovered by the opposing team. 40. When I saw that stat, it all made sense because I remembered about 5 of them. I'll never forget the one against the Lions, and I'll never forget that fumble when he could have marched his way back to beat the Vikings. There was so much glimmers of hope, but we always came up short. Trubisky was ruined by Matt Nagy. I believe it was sabotage. It was just, he was useless. Matt Nagy. Then we have John Fox. Was never going to happen. He was, I hate to use that word, has-been, but he was a has-been. He had his moment of glory, won Super Bowl, and then he started making the worst decisions. The worst decisions a football coach could ever make. Talk about the term snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Victory right there. Victory right there. And John Fox would say, no, I need to find a way to lose this game. And that was Eberflus part 2, in a sense. Eberflus was that same kind of guy. We'll see what happens, right? We'll see. So, Pats and Seahawks, it's going to be a real game, that's for sure. Can the youthful quarterback defeat experience? Now, first time in the Super Bowl for the both of these guys, right? First time. Sam Darnold had, his playoff experience last year. Now you have Drake May. He didn't make the playoffs, I don't think, last year. They were started off rough. And now look what this head coach has done. He's going to win Coach of the Year, your head coach of the Pats. He's going to win head coach of the year because it's Ben Johnson, Mike Vrabel, all you guys. You guys know who you are. And I believe this guy now making it to the Super Bowl, the head coach of the New England Patriots, will be the top 2. If he's not the winner, he'll be the second one. Maybe Ben Johnson will squeeze in there somehow. I doubt it. Maybe not. We'll see. Maybe he'll come third place. Maybe Ben. Because things were iffy towards that in the playoffs and some of the calls, even though we know he's the guy for the next 10 years, Ben Johnson. But the guy that's New England Patriots coach, he's not going anywhere. He's going nowhere. What he has done with this team in such a short time, bam, Super Bowl, the Pats are in a good place. But them beating every good team in the playoffs, and we can only play what's in front of us, and it's the NFL. No game is easy. Right. It's the NFL. No game is easy. No game is easy. It's the NFL. You just never know. And this is the big. Now you'll both quarterbacks can say they were at the Super Bowl, win or lose. This is good for each team. This is good for each team. Seahawks fans, Rams fans, Rams, they're done. They were talking so bad about, look, and they're gone. They're not coming to this channel today because they were here talking big game. You should have seen them. Talking big game over here. Rams own you. And now the Rams are in Cancun with Green Bay and Chicago. All of us in Cancun together, having margaritas. I'll tell you guys, I won't be on for long. I'm going to get out here in about 20 minutes. But I got to hear what you guys have to say because I am so happy to see all of you guys. Thank you for the new people. No game is easy. When the Hawks killed the 49ers back to back, looked pretty easy to me. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. No game is easy, but sometimes some teams, you know, if anybody knows the Chicago Bears have made back in the day, made it so easy. Just add all the tools to win and all the tools to beat a team, and just we made it. And then I'm sitting here yelling and screaming. We know what us Bears fans feel like. We're like, oh God, we go through it, guys. So that's why us Bears fans, well, me specifically, I want to be that unique Bear fan. I got so much plans for this channel because I know how to make friends with other teams' fans. That's my claim to fame for this channel. Not too many channels collect a variety of fans from other teams because I can find respect even in teams that are not good. Like the Browns are not a good team, but they beat the Green Bay Packers, and then we beat the pants off of them. But I still respect them because I freaking love football, and I respect Myles Garrett, and I respect the son of Deion Sanders, Shedeur Sanders. I respect that. And I don't know. I find football so fascinating that I'm not that person that's looking for everything toxic. I find things to be fascinating, even the crazy stuff, all of it. Hawks beat the Revs. Hawks beat the Revs and the Rams today. Hey, I'm telling you, the Bears are in a great spot right now. Thank you. Caleb is legit. Oh, brother, I know Caleb is legit now. I was so wrong. I was so wrong to judge, and I've seen the errors of my ways. My friend, I'm telling you, I'm a different man. I'm a changed man. I've seen the light. I've seen the light. I was wrong to criticize. I was wrong. I jumped the gun, and some people never wavered. They never did, but I never wavered with the team. I knew we would do better this year. I knew we'd do better under Ben Johnson. I knew it. After I saw those few wins, after the Cowboys, I go, okay, we got something cooking here. All right. Because Ben Johnson, it's the Ben Johnson effect. Helps a quarterback from looking like what he did like last year and still didn't throw the ball away. I know he took a lot of sacks, but still his numbers weren't that bad. His numbers weren't that bad. Oh no, for a rookie, not bad at all. Considering what he was dealing with, that horrendous head coach nightmare. He's like worse than Freddy Krueger. That's crazy. I know. That's pretty funny. What a game. What a game. What a game. How many Seahawks fans? I know a bunch of Seahawks fans we made the other day. Caleb shouldn't have to keep coming from behind. I am super rooting for a great offseason. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you, what you just said. Caleb shouldn't have to keep coming from behind. No, that's got to stop. That has to stop. This whole coming from behind thing, like I said, that would not get us to the Super Bowl. This whole thing, it's not sustainable. That fourth quarter heroics. I said it all year in so many 60-minute clips, the keys to victory. I said it over and over. We need 4 quarters of football. 4 quarters. 1 quarter of football won't win you a Super Bowl. At least 3 will. 2 can win you a Super Bowl. 2 quarters of football. And you come out flat. You come out 2 quarters of football, boom, put a team away. Look what Seattle did. Seattle buckled down on the defense. Buckled down and beat the Rams. Rams were talking big game over here. We own you. They beat us by 3 points in overtime. Fans from other teams, I want your opinions on that. Crazy fans. They're like, we beat them last year. We beat the Rams last year, Chicago Bears. with Eberflus beat the Rams. Eberflus beat Sean McVay last year with Caleb as a rookie. Now this year with Ben Johnson, we lost in the playoffs by 3 when this team is better. This team is better, Rams, than they were last year. They're better. You can just tell. Puka killed it this year. Seahawks. Who was winning the Super Bowl? Caleb didn't work. Maybe it didn't. He goes, don't worry, we got the Rams for you. I know you did, brother. You took care of it, man. You took care of the Rams for us. Because now they beat us. Now that they're out, they'll stay quiet. Because the Bears fans weren't disrespecting Seattle. Bears fans were not. I don't know any Bears fans that were disrespecting Seattle Seahawks. I don't know any. Any dumbasses that do, I don't know. We were like, when we face Seattle, it's going to be, if we get there and beat the Rams, which we almost did, and we should have. We should have beat those damn Rams. We messed up. We gave that game, and Ben Johnson going for the kick, get those points. Would have never been overtime. Rams, Bears, Seattle would have won. Seattle would have beat the Chicago Bears for sure. But it would have been a good game, I'll bet. Maybe 14, I would have said, I know we should have beat those damn Rams. We should have beat the Rams. It's such a dumb to go for it on 2nd and 8 so aggressive. Get the first down. Get 5 yards. Run that damn ball. Run it twice. Run that ball. Get that first down. 2nd and 8, he made Caleb go aggressive. And that was a risky play. I did not like that play. The crossover. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. You go for the short route. You go for a hook route. You lock it in. You get that first down. Or you go to what you'd be 3 and 1. 3 and 2. You'd be 3rd and short. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is 16 yards up, field goal range. Ben Johnson is to blame, but he took ownership. So we're good. We're good. I'm so excited for next year. But the Seattle Seahawks are good, and there's no way we're going to beat them. Not this year. Next year, we will be in the NFC Championships with either Seattle or the Rams. Green Bay, no disrespect to Green Bay Packer fans. No disrespect, okay? I'm a new man in 2026. I'm just telling you, I've seen this happen with the Bears, okay? I'm trying to be respectful here. I've seen this happen with the Bears. The Green Bay Packers, if they do not make noise, like starting off this season, this coming up, if they have another flat season, they're going to blow up the team, and they're going to go 2 or 3 years before they get hot again. They're going to miss the window. They're going to waste Micah Parsons' prime years. They're going to waste it if they don't find a way to at least get past the wild card round and do well, at least in the divisional round, and do well. And if they get eliminated, things will be okay. If anything short of that happens, they do not get past the wild card round next year. If they do not, this will be, I'm calling it right now. This is a prediction. I've seen this happen to the Bears. I've seen it. The windows open and close. Right now, we are on an uptrend. We're not going to go from winning the division to sucking for 3 more years. It doesn't work like that. Not happening not like that. Like when they got Caleb, Jordan Love. Jordan Love is a good quarterback. Okay, he's a good quarterback. Love him, hate him, take him, leave him. He's a good quarterback. He's good. He's not great, but he's good. He's a good. He deserves to be in the NFL. He'll be a starter. He's 30. There's not 32, 15 guys better than him. He's like 20 in my opinion, 20 around there. He chokes in the playoffs a lot, but he makes the playoffs. But if this window will close, and if they don't make noise, I promise you, they will start making big moves and getting rid of guys who cost too much. They will have to go back to the draft. They will tank. They will start to tank, pick up great first-round picks, and then work their way back up again. So I'm telling you, I can see it right now. It's a curve. The Green Bay Packers have been good the last 3-4 years. Okay? Jordan Love and the combination with Matt LaFleur, it's running a little thin. It's running a little thin for the fans. The fans are pissed off with Matt LaFleur that they lost. They're not very happy. Some of them are not very happy with Jordan Love. Some are. But my prediction is very strongly that if it doesn't happen this year, they're going to start blowing things up. The Packers will blow things up. They won't waste time like Bears. I'm talking from a point of what a smart organization would do. If they don't make noise, I'm not being offensive to the Green Bay Packers at all. I can just see what will happen or what will happen after. I've seen this with the Bears. They are on a decline. I can see it. There's too many. Twice in a row, they got first rounded. Last year was their opportunity. Last year was their chance to win the Super Bowl. Last year and the year before that. And the year before that. The last three. The last 3 years was a good Super Bowl run. You know what I'm saying? Lions window closed fast. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Because you saw. Okay, you got me. You're following me. Lions window. Watch how the Lions. Not good. Remember? Ben Johnson, Jared Goff, new to the Lions, right? Remember? Rams, Jared Goff. Jared Goff goes from the Rams to the Lions 4 years ago. Horrendous first year. What did he win? 2 wins? Jared Goff won 2, 3 wins? 1? Lions had horrendous first year. That didn't even happen to Caleb Williams. That bad. 5 wins. The first year with, and it was Ben Johnson, it was Eberflus. We had Eberflus last year. Now we get Ben Johnson his first year, 11 wins. We go to the NFC Championship. We beat the Packers in 1 year with Ben Johnson. So Ben, first year with Jared Goff, not good. Second year, better. 8-9 wins. 8-8. Where they go? 8-8. Big improvement from whatever 2 wins to now 8-9 wins. Didn't make the playoffs. The next 2 times they did. The next 2, they made the playoffs. Am I wrong? And last year, they were the number 1 offense in the league, number 1 in the NFC. They got 1 rounded. It just, the window was up. The 2 years. The last 2 years was their window, and they lost Ben Johnson. They lost him. And that happened to us because I see how the window closed on them. You know why? The Lions of last year. It's not exactly, right? Follow me here, guys. The Lions of last year, right? Number 1, hot team. Oh my gosh, going to the Super Bowl. Ben Johnson, offense, insane. Look at Jared Goff. I mean, you know, you got Montgomery, you got Gibbs. This Lions was unstoppable. I said they're going to win the Super Bowl last year. I said Lions was going to win the Super Bowl, okay? So from there, it didn't, you know, they got 1 rounded. Didn't really expect that. I didn't see that coming. So then, boom, they lost their offensive coordinator. The 2020, or what do you call it? The 2024 Lions, would you call it, are the 2018 Bears. We didn't have the best offense like the Lions did. We had the best defense in the league, right? The defense was unstoppable. It was Super Bowl caliber defense. Trubisky wasn't quite ready yet for a Super Bowl caliber quarterback, and he could have been if they built the team around him and carried him. They would have to carry him there because he was not going to carry the Bears, Trubisky, to the Super Bowl. No. His defense was elite. Nagy was a failure. And we all saw what that happened. So that's why 2019, we lost Vic Fangio. Remember that? 2018, we didn't remember the double doink. Vic Fangio got a promotion and became the head coach of the Denver Broncos. Head coach. So that's what that happened. I subscribed. Good football knowledge here, folks. Oh, thank you, dude. Thank you, dude. You subscribed to me. Thank you. I appreciate you, bro. I dial in the history, guys, because I know if I'm going to get on here, I gotta get on here and speak the truth and speak what I know. And there's where I can gain friends from all around the league. They know I'm a Bear fan, but they know, hey, this Bear fan can respect my team, even though I'm not a Bear fan. That's my goal. That's my goal because I want to gain football knowledge. I want to create like one brain. You feel me? What I'm saying? One mass conglomerate of football brains. Everyone like and subscribe. Good football talk and positive vibes. Oh, dude, Kelly, thank you, brother. Yes, this is positive vibes. Thank you, brother. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you so much. Much love. So back to the point. So we've seen this before. We've seen this loss. I'm not being disrespectful to the Packers. I've seen it. So the Lions, 2018, Bears, the last year Lions, same problem. That's why I was very, I made friends. This guy's got 35,000 subscribers. Lions. YouTuber. Huge. I can't remember his name offhand. This guy was showing respect to the Bears. He's like, hey, this, even though they beat us at the time that this comment, me and him, he had beaten us once. It was after the 50 burger that we got dropped on us, right, by Lions. And this guy was so cool. He's like, hey, you guys deserve it. The wins. We were stacking up wins. You guys remember they're going on that streak. And this guy said, 35,000 subscribers, big Lions YouTuber. I'll put a link in the description. Awesome guy. He showed mad respect to this channel, or only to the Bears, that we deserve it, that we're legit. And then I go, hey, dude, mad respect. And I cut a video when they got eliminated from the playoffs. I said, you know what? I have sympathies. I said, I am not here for the Lions. I am not here to kick. How did I say it? I'm not here to kick dirt in anyone's eye. I'm not here to throw shade. I think I was saying, I'm not here to kick dirt in anyone's eye, because I wasn't. The Lions, not as many times as we've lost. Even if we won a lot, I think that's shit. I think it's low class, even if you win. The Green Bay Packers win so much that they should be done beating up on little brother. They should be done. They should, and especially if I was a Green Bay Packer fan, if I was, with all those victories, all those always in the playoffs, right? I would want the Bears to be good, to make the competition grow. When the Bears and the Green Bay Packers are both good, those teams, do you know how much money on the side in merchandise? Green Bay Packers merchandise goes up. Bears merchandise goes up when both teams are good. And the NFL puts those two teams, because we're the granddaddies of football. Chicago Bears, I'm so proud. Chicago Bears is the first NFL football team, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why I'm very proud to be a Bear fan, because this guy right here, George Halas, he started the whole thing. George Halas was an owner. This was fascinating. George Halas was not only the owner, he was also a player. In the beginning years, he was a player on the team, and he owned that sucker. I'm the owner. Let's go. Put the laces on, strap up. George Halas. You understand why he's such a legend. And a little fun fact, guys. You guys can win a lot of money with this little fun fact. Do you know why the Chicago Bears say bear down? Do you guys know why? Fun fact. I'll tell you why. Historic fun fact. Very interesting. Bear down back in the day means, like if I were to tell you 100 years ago, and the term doesn't get used as much. I'd say, hey, bear down. That's meaning, just the term alone, nothing to do with football. It means lock in, maximum effort, maximum pressure. Bear down. If I'm telling you, hey, you're sawing a log, I'm like, hey, bear down on that. Bear down. That's a term, okay? Nothing to do with football at first. A guy gets injured on the Bears. George Halas is strapping up his shoelaces, ready to go back out there. And he goes, hey, George, bear down, to George Halas. And from there, that him saying, hey, bear down, it wasn't necessarily, he was speaking to him, hey, lock in, more or less. He's saying, lock in. That was the term back then. Lock in, bear down. It became the rallying cry for the Chicago Bears. That's why we say bear down all the time. Bear down, Chicago Bears. Isn't that interesting? Bears are an OG franchise. Bear down, all right. Bear down, all right. They lost. Yes, they lost, but that has nothing to do with it. We didn't bear down. We didn't bear down enough. That was the problem. Right, bro? Bear fan. He goes, number one Bear fan. Only surprises in the draft coming up. Somebody trading up or down for more draft picks. Is Mendoza number one pick? I think so. Mendoza. What's up, Powerhouse? Bear down. Isn't it a cool fact? Bear down. That was the whole thing. Bear down on that. It's like lock in. Bear down. Crazy fun fact. But yeah, bear down. That's what we say. It's lock in. It's lock in. I knew that it had a good reason, right? Bear down means lock in. So that term necessarily has nothing to do with a bear. It's the term bear down. It just works for this team, obviously. It's great. So yeah, guys, it's been great. Great season. Super Bowl's coming up in 2 weeks. So I'm going to be still covering the draft, So thank you guys for the new people. I think we gained a few more subscribers, Callie. All you guys supporting me all the time. Look at that. You guys gave me the likes. This is great. Short little video. I'm going to get to bed because it's a work day. It's a school night, like they say, right? So you guys have a wonderful, yes, sir, all love, bro. All love, Callie. You guys have a wonderful evening. So glad to see you. Thank you. Boston Bob told you the Patriots are next champs. Hey, Robert. Boston Bob told you the Patriots are next. Hey, good luck to both teams, man. Good luck. Good luck to Seattle. Good luck to your team. The Pats. Good luck. I got no beef with these teams. There's no beef. It's just divisional rivals. You know what I'm saying? Go Pats. Yes. Denver's gone. I was rooting for the Denver just because they were a underdog. The underdog is because root for Bears, Browns, Jets, and at the time Denver was an underdog because of the quarterback situation. But yes, stay safe, guys. Seahawks. Good luck to the Seahawks, man. Good luck. I think you guys are doing great. Patriots win. Hey, I love it. I think that's why it's going to be a good game. See, it's Seahawks, Patriots. My prediction is going to be a damn good game. I can tell by the comments. I can just feel New England. Yeah, I can feel it's going to be a good game. A good one. I can't really say hardcore who's it going to be for sure. I can't really put a number on it because it's may the best defense win. Yes. Both good defense. Hey, Callie, what did your defense? What did you guys were rated in defense in the league? Do you have that answer? Just curious. Because I know Denver's defense high rated. Hot. You are class, brother. Hey, thank you, Robert. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I try to keep it classy, man. I try. Hawks by a field goal. I'd say Hawks by a field goal. Good game. I say. No one's getting demolished in this Super Bowl. Two good defenses. They seem, but the Hawks have explosive. Would you say that the Patriots are explosive in their offense? Would you say? Because, I follow the Bears very closely this year, and I watch the Pats. I've been watching. Drake May's phenomenal. But we are number 8. Okay, number 8 defense. Wow, that's pretty good. The Seahawks are what, 2? 1 or 2? 3? They're up there. They're up there. Patriots defense is good. Patriots defense is good. But you guys are top 8. Oh, not explosive, but we get plays that we need done. But the defense is definitely the best part of it. Okay. So you guys are remind me of the Patriots are almost like a little bit like, because you guys, young, Drake May. It's like our 20, similar, being respectful, similar to our 2018 year. Great defense, 2018. My gosh, our defense. Khalil Mack, oh my gosh. Though that defense was insane. And the offense was all right. The offense was okay that year. But our defense is our big thing. And that was it. It was our kicker. And that was Matt Nagy for keeping that guy on the team after double doinking. After doinking 4 times, 5 times in that year. Yeah, Mitch Trubisky. Patriots defense are great on the road. I'll bet. Drake May is on MVP convo all year. That's the thing. I mean, right. I know. Drake May, come on. Look where you guys are at. And a lot of people doubted. A lot of people doubted the Pats, and they're in the Super Bowl. But now, we wanted to see Bo Nix and Drake May. Because guys, if I was a Pats fan, if this was the Bears going up against now, hoping I would face Drake May. I'm a Bear fan. Wanting to face Drake May. Or I'm you guys. I'm the Bears on your side. I'm over there. I'm AFC. Whatever. I'm a Pat fan. I got to face the Denver. I want to face Bo Nix. I want to face Aaron Rodgers with the Patriots. I want to face Lamar Jackson with the Ravens. I want to face Jordan Love with the Green Bay Packers. I don't want to face the backups as a competitor. You know what I'm feeling? I wouldn't mind Darnold blowing his Achilles. I wouldn't mind Darnold blowing his Achilles. Oh, goodness. No, I agree. Not our fault. I agree. It's not your fault. No, I agree. It's football. It happens. Your destiny was meant to be in Super Bowl. That's your destiny. And there you are. You never apologize for a win. I agree. 9-0 on the road. Wow. Schedule. Would you say schedule wins everyone? Right. Schedule-wise, everyone complains, but nobody said about the Niners in 2024 when they went to. I agree. I agree, Jay. Jay, I agree. I know. I agree, Jay. It's right. I agree with you. I agree with what you're saying. No one said anything. And then, but of course, everybody was like, New England soft schedule, New England soft schedule. But New England soft schedule, they're in the Super Bowl, so whatever. I'm never going to. The way I respect football, I respect other teams. It's the disrespect that I fight back. I fight back against disrespect. When somebody, Rams fan, walks in and says, we own the Bears, or Green Bay Packers say, we own us. No, you don't. That was past. You know what I'm saying? So you guys know what I'm saying. This is a rebuild year, by the way. Right. For the Pats or for the Bears? Seahawks revenge tour. Wow. Underappreciated Darnold is on a mission. He sure is. He's on a mission. Look at him. Look at him. And I bet you the Vikings, I wonder what the Vikings are saying, the fans, that the Vikings got rid of Sam Darnold. He went to the playoffs last year. He got one rounded, but he was in the playoffs last year. And now he's gone, and they got JJ in there. They thought he'd be better. They thought long term, and they did not make the playoffs this year at all. I would have not gotten rid of Sam Darnold. Niners were favored to win every game this season and had an easy schedule, but their only tough game was the Lions, who at the time everyone was surprised to see. I know, Pats will win. The Pats could. I think it's going to be a good game. The Pats could surprise everybody. They could. They could surprise everybody and win the Super Bowl. They could. It could be a crazy Pats win after Tom Brady gone. It's pretty crazy. After Tom Brady gone, you guys have had some rough years. Since he left, no Super Bowls, no nothing like that. To be back in the Super Bowl again, back. I'll tell you, Boston knows nothing but Super Bowls. That's all Boston knows is the Super Bowl. Thanks to Tom. And now thanks to this Drake May and the new head coach. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Offense definitely got to play better, but you got faith. I got you. You got faith in your team. Hawks. Don will be on a mission. Charles King, are you a Hawks fan? Hawks fan? It'll be crazy. It'll be crazy. Good to see you guys. Welcome. We're getting out of here in a few minutes, but we came to close out and talk about the Super Bowl because what a day it was of football. If Bill Belichick, we got to stop the run and make Darnold beat us. Right. Right. We got to stop the run and make Darnold beat us. Right. If Bill Belichick was there, they'd win for sure. Okay. And make Darnold beat us. So you guys say you got to stop the run. Oh, the Seahawks. Okay, and make Darnold beat us. So do you guys think Darnold will throw picks? Kelly? Is that why you guys are saying that? Seahawks are cooked. Okay. Bill did the same shit everyone else did. Oh, that's funny. Bill did the same shit everyone else did. That's funny. That is funny. That is very funny. Seahawks, ghost. That's funny. Yeah, pretty much we need to make Sam Darnold be the hero. Oh, and not let him be relied on his system play action offense. Okay. We need to make Sam Darnold be the hero. Okay. I got you. Definitely possible, even though Darnold's look great, Rams defense isn't nearly as good as ours. Oh, yeah. No, right. I'd agree with you. Rams defense isn't nearly as good as. Okay. You guys really feel objectively? Is it objectively or subjectively that the defense of the Rams? Yeah, Pats probably. I'd have to agree. That maybe that's what would be in trouble. I think if we faced the Bears, face the Pats in the Super Bowl, we would lose. Even though it'd be a great game, everyone wanted 85 Bears or Bears versus Pats, like a rematch. We wouldn't have gotten either. The Pats would have got us. I'm sorry, the Hawks would have got us. We should have been in that. We should have been in this NFC Championship game. That would have been fun to be playing against the Hawks, which may be the winners of the Super Bowl. Who knows? But the Pats would have beat us. If we would have got past the Hawks by some miracle, the Pats, I don't think we would beat the Patriots now. They're a little bit, they're more well-balanced. The Patriots weren't well-balanced, oiled machine, and we just need some time on that. First-year head coach. We're ranked 8th, but you got to factor in that we're missing Milton for 3. I get you. We got to get Jones. That's crazy. You guys are nuts. So is it right now nothing right now in this room right now but Pats fans and Seahawks fans being nice to each other? Is this what I'm experiencing right now? Is this what's happening in this room? Pats fans? Oh, Skull Vikings. Viking fan in here. That's why made the best defense win. Look at this. Right? Is that what I'm seeing? Maybe. It seems like it's like Pats fans and Seahawks fans going to face each other in the Super Bowl, and they're all like talking like normal human beings. I love it. We lost too early without Gonzo and lost to the Bills without Milton. Wow. We're a Super Bowl rematch incoming. Oh, man. You guys are funny. It's so funny to be on this side of the fence looking in, hearing you guys talk about just each other. That's amazing. You see how satisfying this is from my end? You must be a Raider fan. You must be. That is funny. Christian Gonzalez, Milton play. Bears should have been in the NFC Championship, not going to lie. Thank you, dude. I know. Johnny, we should have been in there, dude. God, it was right there. So many chances to have to put them away. So many. Because so many times they punted to us. So many times. He was 40 at one point, 40 and 26, 43 and 26, 40 attempts, 40 plus attempts, 26 completions. The defense, the Rams players said Jaquan Brisker, number 9, was all over us like white on rice. What a player, number 9. He had Rams fans. Rams fans in my last week when we lost. Hella Rams fans. After we lost, they were being nice. They're like, man, you guys' defense, we couldn't do shit. And we thought we were going to lose. We said, when your guy, Caleb Williams, threw that crazy touchdown to put us in overtime, and then we had to punt in overtime, our defense stepped up in overtime. The defense did a great game. The defense. Dennis Allen's not going. Look what he had to work with. What he had to work with, and he almost knocked out the Rams, who are good. They're good. They're not busters. They're good. They're just not as good as the Seahawks. The Bears are not as good as the Seahawks either. I can be humble enough to admit that. Rams, Bears, when I saw the Rams, I said this a long time ago to my son. He didn't believe me. The Bears didn't beat him. The Seahawks took care of business. Let me tell you guys. I was like, no. The way they struggled against the Panthers, they struggled and they lost in the regular season. 3 weeks later, they play the Panthers. Down by 10 points, they almost lost against the Panthers. Eliminated by the Panthers. Eliminated from the playoffs. They've come back, miracle, beat the Panthers. They faced the Bears. They got past us in our house because we blundered it away. We screwed it up and let victory from the jaws. We took defeat from the jaws of victory. That was on us. Kicks. The game should have never went to overtime. We should have beat them by 3. That's all I'm going to say. But you guys are freaking incredible. If you guys are new here, this has been a great day. New subs, new people, new knowledge, teaching you guys some new things. Something off the field will change the whole complexion of the game, I predict. Something off the field will change the whole complexion of the game. That's interesting. That's an interesting statement. Patriots fans respect Denver Bronco fans. I like that. I like that. I do like that. Drake, Telbo, man. Can't seem to throw more than 7 yards. Drake May can't seem to throw more than 7 yards. Telbo. Drake Tebow. Oh no. Drake Tebow May. Oh no. Drake May. He said Drake Tebow May. That's funny. What a coulda, shoulda. Everyone like and subscribe to the channel. Good vibes and good football talk here. Hey, Callie, thank you, man. Much love. I know. I was about to say goodbye, and oh, man, we start laughing in here. But he threw a 35-yard touchdown last week. Isn't that more than 7 yards? Yes. May wins with his legs. Hey, you know what? And that's dangerous. Right, Robert? Pats fan, aren't you, Robert? Or Seahawks? I can't remember. I'm getting confused. You guys are both in here. Robert, are you a Seahawks fan? I forgot. Are you Pats as well? Drake May. I wanted the Bears to. Oh, thank you, dude. So did we. So did we, dude. Thank you. I wanted the Bears to win against. I know you guys did. I know. All the Hawks fans. Oh, man. We made so many Seahawk fans. So many Denver fans. So many Denver, Pats, and Hawk fans when we were in the playoffs, beating Green Bay, and then almost beat the Rams. The 49ers were behind us. They wanted to face us. But they got eliminated by, you already know. Niners, goodbye. And then, right, the Seahawks. You guys knocked the Niners out. Oh, my Lord. There was nothing. Seahawks. When I saw what the Seahawks did to the Niners, I go, uh-oh. I knew. And then against the Rams, it should have been us. Should have been us. But the Seahawks took care of it. I knew they were not going to win the Super Bowl, the Rams. I knew it. Like I knew that we were not. I knew Rams or Bears would not get past the Seahawks. It would be nice for the Seahawks and Bears to play. And then I think so, Parker. Next year. Next year. Boston Bob, Patriots fan, and New England sports fan. I love it, Robert. I love it, Robert. New England. I want to go visit New England. I swear to God, I want to visit. I want to enjoy Boston like 3 days. I want to eat the Boston clam chowder. I want to eat Boston food. I want to enjoy Boston, the best of Boston, one day. Maybe Robert will go for beer. What happened to the Broncos? I know. Elijah, look at you. Look who's here. Look who's Elijah. What happened to the Broncos? I don't know. I don't know what happened to the Broncos. Elijah, why have you been so not nice on my channel the last couple of days? You got to stop. You got to stop all that crazy talk you're talking. Elijah is the funniest Green Bay Packer fan I know. He got so mad we knocked out the Packers. He came on. He was hoping the Rams beat us. He was so happy. City of Champions. We should have won. What did I do? Elijah, you know. Did somebody take over? Did somebody take over your account? You know what you do. What did I do? You was all over my account being so angry at me. And I wasn't even being mean to the Packer fans. You were so mad that the Bears beat the Packers. Seahawks are number one, though. Seahawks, they're killing it. I mean, they're going to Super Bowl. He goes, yes, my sister was on a theater day. Oh my goodness, it was your sister? Oh my God, yes, my sister was on a theater day. Oh my goodness, your sister did that. That was your sister, Elijah? Oh my goodness, I thought it was you. Oh my gosh. That is crazy, bro. Oh my God. The Chiefs are done. Put a fork in them. Yeah. The Chiefs are, their window is closed for now. It's closed. They're not going to go back to Super Bowl for a while. Don't be mean to this kind-hearted soul. Right. Don't be mean. Thank you, guys. Frustrated Packer fan. Robert, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. Yes, I know. We love you. Oh, I'm glad that the Packers got a new head coach. What? The Packers? Wait, you guys fired Matt LaFleur? Elijah. You guys didn't fire Matt LaFleur. Are you talking about Matt LaFleur, though? They didn't fire him. Did he get fired? Matt LaFleur? Elijah? They don't have a new head coach. What are you talking about? They're renegotiating, extending Matt LaFleur. They're extending Matt LaFleur. They hired what? No. Get out. You're joking me. You guys are joking. Patriots. Robert, I'm not going to lie. Patriots have a big opportunity to win for years to come. Yes. I think that reunion you guys want, it'll be Pats, Caleb Williams versus Drake May. Over the next 10 years, I think it'll happen once or twice. I think once or twice we'll get Pats and Bears. I think the Bears will eventually defeat the Seahawks. We're not there yet. Respect to the Seahawks. We're not there yet. Not there yet. We need a pass rush, and I think we're going to get 2. We're going to be dangerous up front. All offseason, 100% defense. That's all we need. And that's all Ryan Poles is going to put. All the draft picks, all the money, cut guys away, all defense. We got nothing but amazing rookie offense, guys. Munungai, Loveland, Rome going into his 3rd year, I think, right? 3rd year. Caleb going to his 3rd. Young team. We're good. That you can go look it up. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. He goes, no, they're messing with you. He was not fired. He's the head coach of them. I'm saying. I imagine he wasn't fired. Go Hawks, go Hawks, go Bears. There you go. Thank you, Parker. You're awesome, dude. Packers extended his contract. Right. That's what I figured. They extended his contract. That's what I figured. They extended it. Crazy they extended his contract after losing in the playoffs again. They said, all right, we'll give you loss in the playoffs. They say, all right, we'll give you another 5 more years. Hey, he keeps taking you guys to, Matt LaFleur, last 5 years, how many? In his 5 years, 4 playoffs out of 5? I would fire him. I wouldn't. Not kept. You're funny. Oh, when I grew up, I wanted to be a sports broadcaster, man, or a YouTuber. When you get up there, oh, he's in timeout. Is being in trouble. Okay. What? No, Callie. Elijah's a subscriber. He's not trolling. Elijah's a subscriber, bro. Callie. He's good. He's just kidding around. Elijah's a friend. He's a subscriber to the channel, bro. You can take him off timeout. He's just joking around. He's a Packer fan, but he's cool. Yeah, I know. Until tomorrow. Have a good night. Have a good night, guys. Go Hawks. Go Hawks and Bears. Yes. Go Hawks. Good luck to all you guys. Good luck to the Pats. Good luck to the Hawks. That's funny. I know. That was getting too much. With the he's fired. They fired the head coach. You're like, what are you talking about? Sorry about your Bears. It was good run. Look. Thank you, bro. No, seriously. I'm a Ravens fan. All love to y'all. F the Packers. Oh, that's funny. You guys have a Ravens. Hey, you Ravens kicked the culo for the Packers. You guys beat the snot out of them. And I'll tell you, low key, Ravens are my side piece. I cheat on the Bears with the Ravens. I love the Ravens out of many reasons. I love the Ravens' history, Ray Lewis, Joe Flacco, the history, the city, the colors. I like Boston. I like the Ravens. but I'm a Bear fan, true and blue. But I like the Ravens. Thank you for the respect, bro. Thank you, man. Nathan, you're awesome, dude. Or is it right? It's Nathan. Yes. Oh, Parker D. I also subscribed to. Oh, man. Are you new, Parker D? Thank you, brother. You subscribed. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the love. You guys are all amazing. Okay? I'm going to get up out of here. You guys are fantastic, man. God bless all of you. Okay? Peace out. God bless. I'm going to get up out of here. Callie, much love, bro. I got you, bro. Good to see you. Just wait for next year. It's over, bro. It goes, Lamar is going to operate the Ravens offense. I know. Lamar's going to operate that Ravens offense. I know. I can only imagine. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Talk later. Again, keep the faith. Yes. I will keep the faith. Yes. I will keep the faith, my brother. God bless. Yes. Have a good night. God bless you guys, man. Amen. Peace and love. Be safe. And I'll keep you guys updated throughout the week for NFL news with the Super Bowl and Bears news. You guys take care. Good night, guys. God bless.